Okay, so okay.
Now you're gonna be all meh.
Okay, no, I'm gonna tell you the story.
Okay.
So Cammy was sitting in the middle of all the tables, and she had both of her legs behind her head, and she was like, "Hey, everybody, look!" And I was, standing on this side of the table, and there's like this much space between the table and the sinks right here.
Turn the lamp on. Okay.
Okay, so there's like this much space between the sinks and the tables on these tables, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was standing on this side, and I leaned across the table, and I was like, "Cammy, that's really cool." And I had my hands on the table, and I started to pull myself over, and Cammy was like, "Roxie, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know." So I did that thing where I was like holding it, and I like pulled it like how they are in horror movies. Like I was a zombie. I was like, and I dragged myself across the table. And then I like pushed myself back because Miss Mullis was looking, and I let my feet hit the floor again. And then I was like, "Hey, Cammy, how cool would it be if I launched myself over the table?" And she was like, "I dare you to." So I did. I like, it was awesome.
Where is the teacher?
In the corner.
Can she see you?
Yeah, but she's always turned away and like talking to other students. Oh, wait, while I was pulling myself over the While I was pulling myself over the table, she was grading our advanced color wheels. So I was holding on to the side of the table, and Cammy was like, "I dare you to launch yourself over." What's that face for? You're like,
Oh, Jeff was texting me. Go ahead.
what's this face?
Jeff was texting me. I was just trying to see.
Okay, so I was like, "Okay, Cammy, I will." So I grabbed the table, and I, like on this side, and I pulled myself over, and I landed on my knees, and I was just like, and and then Danny turned and he was like, "Roxie, that was awesome!" And I was just like, "Hey, Danny!" He's like, and Sagan was like, "Dude, isn't that Logan's sister?" And I was like, "Yeah."
He's been in the class with you all semester.
Who? No.
Sagan?
Sagan and Danny had just come in. They were in band, and they left the band room to come chill out with us in the art room.
Oh.
They do that in the band.
Logan's sister. Poor you.
And I landed on my knees, and I was like right in front of Cammy, and I was like, and she was like, "Roxie, that was so awesome." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." But then my knees hurt because I had landed on the tile floor. So I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna lay on the table." So Miss Mullis was helping one of the normal kids now with this painting of Bob Marley. Don't ask. It's like a completely different project.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. Her name is Danielle. She's really good at it. Okay. So I walked back around to the table, and mind you, there.
Mind you. Okay, I'll mind you. Go ahead.
Sorry, it started to come out of my mouth, and then I was like, "Wait, no, that's not slang for this century."
Okay.
Okay. So.
That's not nice.
Sebastian, stop touching me. Okay,
right.
So Cammy had gotten back in her seat, and Cammy was sitting right here. Sierra was sitting right here. Kevin was sitting right here.